This is why black people will forever be down in the dumps. It's about 12:30 at night, right now. Just had my apple crumble and my cup of tea. Shout out to Nadia for making me the apple crumble. Yeah? It's technically Tuesday morning, and I'm just doing a bit of painting. I know it's a late one, innit, but I wasted a lot of time during the day, so I'm making up for it now. I'm scrolling through my news feed on Facebook, and there's a petition for a young mixed race boy. Him and his friends, they went to another area to look for rivals, and they killed one of their rivals. Now, he got sent to prison. I think probably just got like the 20-year sentence, whatever. There's a petition, and many people have signed it so far, to give the man, the young boy, a lesser sentence. When I was reading through, just browsing through the petition and the details and stuff, obviously I know about the story already anyway. I heard about it when it happened. One of the things that stuck out to me was, the laws are too tough on young black men and young mixed race men. So they want to sign this petition to give the young man a lesser sentence because he killed someone. What they're trying to say is they're trying to lower it to manslaughter rather than murder. Now, obviously, murder is a premeditated thing. Yeah, I'm going to go to this place, find this person and kill this person. Manslaughter is just, you got caught up in the heat of the moment and you done the wrong thing, innit? It's not manslaughter. You went out of your way to go to another area with a certain man. You found a man and you done him something and he died. That is murder. This is what's wrong with black people. They're not just looking at it like, a man has killed someone and he needs to go to prison. No, they're looking at it like, the justice system is too hard on black people. We're the victims. If you're black or you're mixed race, your sentence is going to be worse than a white person. Where is the incentive? Imagine they give him a lesser sentence or whatever. Imagine they cut in half 10 years. Where is the incentive for young black men to stop wanting to kill each other? There's certain man, they wouldn't mind taking the 10 years if it means being able to kill one of their enemies. I've met man in prison who are talking about, I remember one time when I was in jail, my cellmate, he was from Woolwich, and he told me about some boys from East London, yeah? He said that some boys from East London, they ran into a shotter's house to try and rob a shotter, and the shotter shot them dead. He shot them with a shotgun. He got, 8 years for manslaughter or something like that. My cellmate was like, he's lucky, he got 8 years for manslaughter. He dropped a body, he got a body for 8 years. Basically what he's saying is, he was able to kill someone and only get 8 years. He's laughing. That's what he said. He's laughing, There's man out here that will kill man and take an 8-year stretch if it meant killing one of their enemies. So if we start lowering, or the government starts lowering, the sentences for murder to 10 years or whatever because they didn't specifically go to target that particular person, so now it's manslaughter instead of murder, that's just giving them the incentive to go out and murder people. This is stupid. How the fuck can you want to lower a sentence from murder to manslaughter just because there is no justice just because? It's not like, they attack someone random, whatever. But even if they did, at the end of the day, right, you went out with a set of man, you went to an area, they weren't going there to try and fucking, preach the word of Christ or whatever. They went to an area to do someone something, and they found someone and they hurt someone and then the person died, yeah? There's no way you can try and put that down to manslaughter. No, they went out with the intent to cause harm. Maybe it weren't, the intent that they had weren't going to be as severe as the outcome, but it still happened. These people need to think, oh yeah, the guy is in jail for 20 years, 25 years, whatever. Oh, poor him, poor him. What about the guy's parents? What about the victim's parents? How they feel? You know how much people are in jail, right? And they feel like they're the victims. They don't just have to be murder. It could be anything, robbery, whatever. Oh, the police locked me up. Like they were out fucking saving babies. No, they're in jail for being criminals. But they want to act like they're the victim. Enough people like that out here. Kill people, rob people and that, and they feel like they're the victim because they're in jail. Nah. You're lucky you still have your life if we're talking about murder. The young man, he's dead. He ain't got no life. His parents, that bed that his parents, man's fucking stuttering. That bed that was in his parents' house is no longer occupied anymore. Imagine if you're a parent watching this right now. Imagine you had a child and that child no longer comes home because some idiots thought, yeah, let's go to that area and go and take out someone. Obviously, he didn't get murdered for being an innocent bystander, and let's not get it twisted, but still, it's not an excuse for people to murder people, but definitely they cannot be lowering the sentences. Cannot believe that they're fucking... See, this is the victim mentality I'm talking about. They want to lower the sentence for the young man just because he's either black or mixed race or whatever, and they think that the justice system is too hard on black and mixed race men. Good. It's an incentive to not do crime and not go out and kill each other. Stay wise.